Hello. Um, Anyone watching this? Hopefully, some Pokemon fans or someone who would be interested in this sort of content. I mean, you've seen the title. I would be very content with that. I went to Truro. Shouts out Cornwall. And my man down south. Went to Truro. Was pleasantly surprised with the sort of toy shops, card shops, collector shops they had down there. Went into Harry's toy shop, I think it was just called. Shout out my man. He was a really nice guy, 20 years old with his own shop, living the dream, buying and selling, etc. Really nice dude, didn't want to scare him too much with how cool I thought it all was, but he had a good setup down there. Think I copped a pack from him. Certainly that or another one of the toy shops which granted me this. Unfortunately I don't have any sleeves, but it's kind of, I've kept it safe in the tin, which I got from a lady called Nikki, funnily enough my mum's name. She was running a shop, again, I think called something as simple as Nikki's Toy Shop, Nikki's Card Shop. And, oh, cop this from Harry as well, sorry. She knew him. Quite a nice community. I just thought that was so sick. Good prices in there. I got 8 old cards for £1, and then this, which you could probably sell for more potentially, was £3. With a sleeve that I do not have. Shit, he told me to set. I forgot what set, but with the boys, Arceus, Palkia, Dialga. Nikki was serving up some fire though. Literally, if there's anyone that happens to be watching this that is near Truro enough, Truro, please go down there. She's only going to be there for another 1.5 years apparently. Unless things pick up, which would be a shame, but you know, she can make the money online. But the heat that she was branging, which I've just been trying to sort out here, was cheapest prices I've seen ever. She says she doesn't make as much money from it, but she hopes that people appreciate the cheap prices and thus the word spreads. So I'm trying to do my bit. B, something my brother immediately peeped, is Korean versions of packs. Now these packs are smaller and shaped different, or at least I think they're smaller. Can't obviously read the writing, but there's a couple Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I had to get my man Yu-Gi-Oh, Yami, and the Rarity collection. Did I? Oh yeah, no, okay. Might have to. So how many were there? 4 in these. Just, they've always got the greatest art. Like, got my little fairy girl. That was the Rarity. Was that the Rarity collection? Yeah, must have been. And then here was the one with Yu-Gi on, which I always assume is just throwing it back to the original. I'm babbling on for far too long. I pulled someone that I actually recognised, which shows that it must be a good card, because Yugi used it if I recognised it. Like the cards, they look cool and everything. Don't know how good this is, but it's shiny. This was what stuck out to me. Egyptian God card, is that Obelisk? I want to say that's Obelisk the Tormentor. My Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of dodgy anyway. That was that. 4:20 into the video, let's get down to the heat. The Korean Pokemon cards, which I had to drop a bomb on. 30 quid of Korean Pokemon cards, as yet unopened. But just the packs were gorgeous. Interesting, I was chatting to her, she said that she liked getting the Korean ones in. She was asking around if there would be any interest in the Japanese packs, which, you know, why is she getting Korean? Japanese would obviously be preferred as the country of origin, but she has said that they are literally twice the price, and that's just to pay to get them into the country. So she'd have to charge twice the price. So I said, I'd love a Japanese pack, but I think I'm actually fine with Korean because they've got a similar aesthetic and don't really want to be paying, you know, £5 for a smaller booster pack. Then she had these tins. Remember these old tins? Filled with just an assortment of old Pokemon cards. I'm not going to go through all the bricks, but she had mini bricks like this of stuff as old as base set. So that was really cool. And she's got, the bricks had cards as rare as that. Dark Vaporeon, Kabuto, and then obviously filled out with some energies, but pretty good nick in general. Some of those might have been from Harry, but we should get into the schmeat of this because I'm sure this is what the title of the video probably is. The Korean packs. And my god, I can't remember the English names for some of these sets, but this is the this is like the shiny set, the like golden set. I can't get into them. Agony. We'll see if we get any Korean fire from these. Oh, there's no pack trick. No pack trick. The anti-pack trick. Scrafty. Bulbasaur. Minim. Torkoal. We're gonna have to remember all the names. Jinx. Ultra Ball. Psychic. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we've got a Reshiram. I think the holo is always shiny. I think that shiny Reshiram, and the only difference is its tail flames. That could have been such a cooler pull because I've seen English packs. These do exist in English. Anyway, I've seen cooler pulls, but either way. The packs are, so they're longer than the English packs. I couldn't even count that. Didn't even count how many cards really, but okay, these are hard. My god. Okay, we've got a boner kill already because we've got a Sugimori art to start it off. No offense to the king, it's just kind of boring art style after 20 years. And then we've got Kartana as the. See, they don't even. That's so interesting. They don't have the same symbols even at the bottom. That's never going to focus. Trying to do the beauty. Okay. And then Immense Salamence. That's pretty cool. Where he sort of actually looks fat, like he is. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes they. I don't want Pokemon to be fat shamed. I want there to be real beauty standards to pull like that. Right. It's kind of hard not to bend the card. Maybe I should put my scissors up for this. Do have scissors here. Okay, I'm getting into them. I just need to be wary. Right, so this is this set. This is Sun and Moon set. It might just be base set Sun and Moon. We got Clops and 2. Funnily enough, the English 2. So I guess they have our number system at least. A Mudbray and a Salinger, and then pretty dead. We've got a Reg Rare Tangrowth. Yeah, I recognise some of these sets. I just had to couple more. Tag Team GX, which interestingly, at the bottom is written in English. That's focused a little more than usual. This is the one where famously Mr. Beale got his Mewtwo, and I got a reg on the back of mine. It's not looking like it's going to be any different here. So that's one to the front, it turns out. Anyway, that's just a trainer, Dragonair, Dupida, oh my god, testing my knowledge, Skorupi, Sugimori, and a pretty cool Noivern. So nothing crazy. Sort of sweating. Either way, I wanted the packs anyway. I'm certainly going to keep these. So let's try and make me happy again with the Detective Pikachu okay, ruined them. Okay. Loved the movie. It's very much a children's movie, so if you go with that in mind, you will enjoy it, I think. As we just 10 minutes so I can get my ads. And this is like from the movie, screen caps from the movie, or at least maybe definitely art from the movie, because they look like this. We've got Bulbasaur slacking. Schnabel. Then the reverse is Ditto. That's pretty fucking cool. And then we've got my boy Bill Nye, who voiced Mewtwo in the movie. He was a very good casting. I feel like they got the casting one as well. Like, I'm not a huge Ryan Reynolds fan, but I mean, Ryan kind of carried the movie, and I don't think you can argue otherwise. They're just not going back. Although I would have loved my god, Always Sunny, Matilda, Little Man. You know who I mean. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is hard. Here we go. I'm like having to double check the pack tricks. I don't know which one's the rare in that. Fuck, whatever. Chang Momo, I think. Fuck me. Rowlets. I can't even fucking. Christ alive. Ducklet, I know that one. Pyroar. Decent rare. Damn, we really haven't got anything crazy. Is it just impossible to pull crazy stuff out of these packs? Surely not. These are just their normal boost stacks. Right, the last two we've got are Sword and Shield packs. So that's kind of exciting. It looks like Sword and Shield V and V Max. Interesting how they've got like some English words to denote like certain things. Okay, fuck. Okay, the V. Right, we might have to reach for the scissors. Nail scissors from £2 at Primark, don't sleep. I also got a Mario. I bought far too many. Okay, just haven't cut. Just don't want to cut the cards. Right, that's better. Is it? I'm kind of smash. Mangle the pack more than I'd like to as well. There you go. Okay, well, either way. Right. Oh, the art looking kind of clean. Roselia. Pinchurin. These new ones. Sobble. Red Balloon. And, okay, this is sick. And this is actually a holo. Boltund. And you can see that he's got like a GXV move or whatever, because that's the only English writing on the card. Damn, that's probably the best we've got. You can tell as my voice, as my tone slowly lowers, I've realised I've spent 30 quid on a jackal, but I know how Frith knows how that feels. Okay, the last pack, again, damn, these are hard. If this is what Korean people have to deal with, I feel sorry for them, because damn, we really didn't get jack shit, huh? Right, anyway, Knitted Metapod. What's his name? My god, Dragon Ball. Binnacle. This is cool. Oh my god. A Ninetale is looking fiery. Foxy lady. And then we've got Nautical, Vikavolt. Cool art of Nautical Pokemon. Super slow. Damn. Okay. And I've got Jackal to show from that. This is nostalgic. Well, my god. I hope this was at all interesting in any way. That was a little bit of a... I'm just desperately trying to find something good shit. That was a little bit... The Hoopoe pull was alright. Underwhelming, huh? Yeah, that was quite a lot of money spent to get nothing. But it was cool either way, and I wanted all of them from the jump. I'm bad with a pad and a pen. And I got a GX in the one pack that I got, but I have got a couple dead packs since. So swings and roundabouts. What did I get? I got this today. That was a cool one. From another pack, Inspire. But yeah, wow, 15 minutes, nothing really showed from it. Bit of a letdown. But sometimes kids, life doesn't deliver. Did I have to save the video? Oh, there's only one thing. Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle. A1 Squirtle impression. Oh no, this was the pack that I got today, no? Yeah, it is. Okay. Realise what this whole video was. That's better from the dark. Cut me off.